start?
Yeah, we can start it.
Challenge.
Challenge.
Okay, so you get 5 with yours, 5 with mine. If I beat you in accuracy or distance,
I win.
You win if you beat me on distance and accuracy. So we'll take the 3 best of both.
Okay. Whoa. That should be like a low cut.
Low left.
Low again. Real low. I hit the bottom groove.
Low smother.
Low cut again. Still haven't hit the center of the face
yank.
yet.
15 yards left of target.
Okay.
Pretty straight, about 5 yards right of target. 304 total, 284 carry, 114 lid speed.
Okay.
Those are your last one.
Okay. That felt better.
Dead straight, 294.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? He's building a club. He building.
I'm gonna put you in the same shaft just because it's familiar and I like it. And we need something beefy for your speed.
Yeah.
This is 60 grams. Yours is 70. That's the only difference.
That's low.
$290 little pull.
Okay. That was pretty good.
166 ball speed, which is better than anything you did with your driver. It spun a little bit at 3,700.
Whoa.
That was 295.
Whoa.
307 slice.
Yeah, felt slicey. Topped. Ah.
See ya.
Yeah. Feels like a see ya. This thing just feels a little whippy.
Yeah.
That, like, I felt the whip.
It's at 60 versus 70 grams.
Like, I could feel it just, like, flexing. I hate that feeling, though. It's like one of the worst feelings in golf when you can feel it just flex at the bot, like right when you get there and you just feel that thing just sitting behind you and you're like, ugh.
So, like, where I suffered was a little bit on dispersion. I got one out there at 307 that leaked a little bit. Your 313 one that you hit was like 40 yards left of target. So it's like I almost have to eliminate that one from a dispersion standpoint. So I would technically beat you on the 3 on distance, but like you beat me on distance because you nuked your first one, but it was left off the planet. And your path is within 3 degrees. Your attack angle is within 3 degrees. So we're good there. So, so I think you still beat me on accuracy with yours, even if I took out the 313 one, so you would still win the challenge.
All right. And that's what's weird about it is like, so I went and tested every driver other than this one. So that's why one of the reasons I didn't really come for the challenge. I really came to see this driver.
Yeah.
Because I hit the older one, I think, and it wasn't bad, but it had, it did have this grip on it. So I have to like kind of, I'm not going to be as accurate I'm not going to be as accurate no matter what with this grip.
No, I get that. I agree with you. Because it's what you're used to, and that's significantly bigger than anything I would have for you.
Right.
Plus, like, just from a golf pro's perspective and giving lessons, like, with how deliberate you are and how much speed and how aggressive your transition is, if I had a 70, I would have put it in your hands in a heartbeat. And that was the same scenario I had with the previous guy. You guys were both swinging about the same at, like, 113
it should be like
115-ish, and it's like I don't really have anything like in our retail stores I do, but like for the mobile stuff, we have like 90% of what they have, so I don't have every
Yeah.
combo of every shaft. Like the 70 gram is more designated for the fairway woods, but we can make it at driver length. But like just from a teacher's perspective, I would say 70 for you all day would be absolutely fine because
Yeah.
of how aggressive you are.
I do like the 70. They just feel a little fast. And
Yeah, because typically what I see in my fits too, and you know, I look at it from two perspectives as a golf pro and as a fitter, is if I go too light for my players, they tend to get up to the top. They reroute a little bit because they can't feel where it is.
can't feel it. Yeah.
And then you get a wider spread. You know,
That
on top
does
of the
make a lot
grip,
of sense.
too. Plus, because what I usually want it to do is I want it to go up, fall right back down on plane, then get that dispersion to tighten up. So, you know, I felt that it was a little too light, which is exactly the same scenario that I had before.
Dang. You guys
with
got
the
to
other
get a
guy.
70 gram in here.
Well, I'm not. We'll just say I usually don't get guys that swing at 100
Most people
miles
are
an
good.
hour very often. I don't even swing that fast myself. So, yeah, you did win the challenge for accuracy over mine. I think a lot of it has to do with the grip size of what you're used to.
I could agree with that.
But yeah, so you still I did take out the 313 one that you yanked off the planet for the distance part, but you still beat me in accuracy for what you're used to with your combo, because that is really the two variables are 60 versus 70,
Yeah.
and then
And
bigger
grip.
old honking grip versus pencil.
Regular.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not like I don't get in trouble for losing it. I get the driver in your hand and you try it.
Yeah.
But, you know, that would be, as an educator, I think you're in a very good setup with the 70 gram,
Okay.
with the hazardous being absolute rebar.
I actually did that myself because I got fitted over there
Yeah.
and did some stuff, and then they wanted to put me in like a Ventus, and I just couldn't afford it. So I went
Yeah.
online, researched what could be close,
That would
and
be the closest.
and I think I hit the jackpot because I started playing pretty well after that. So
Yeah, no, I think you're in a good setup. I like where you're at. So I'll fill out the stuff on my end, and then you'll get a digital
code.
gift card.
Okay.
In the email.
There she is.
Yeah. Give me my card just so
Yeah.
you have it.
Yeah. Let me take it.
But yeah, I'll take care of the work on my end, and then
Thank you.
yeah, I think it's about a week before you get it.
Okay.
Because the other guy that I did, I just said, hey, text me when you get your thing, just so I know how long it takes to. So
Oh,
my son
very
goes
nice.
On there.
It's pretty cool.
It's actually mimicked after a challenge coin in the military with all of our
Yeah.
military significance in our company. So all of like the 0311, 0811, those are all jobs in the Marine Corps. So with Bob being a Vietnam veteran, Mr. Parsons, the coolest part is I work with 60%, probably 60% vets. So we give them the good guy discount because we take care of our vets and first responders through our Heroes program.
That's amazing.
So the best part of my job is to look each one of them in the eye and shake their hand and say thank you.
Yeah.
It's so rewarding to be able to give back to those guys and just give them a cool experience, and then they obviously gravitate towards us for being an American company and, you know, veteran owned as well, and we give them the good guy discount.
I have noticed that there are a lot of vets that run PXG, like everything, like all the way down to the bag.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. Most of them gravitate towards us for those reasons.
I did not know that. So you learn something every day.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, man. Thanks,
Well, thanks.
for everything.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm outside of the PXG challenge, and I just took it. It was pretty exciting to just get out today because of the snow. So it was actually a really terrible day, and I scheduled this on purpose because I knew that we weren't going to be able to go onto the course for anything today. So it was a cool little thing for us to do, go in there and just kind of make sure that what I'm rocking, which is the Paradym, set to my settings with a Jumbo Max grip here, and a hazardous shaft that I purchased and installed myself, is the correct combo for me, for what I can afford anyway. I went and tried the Ventus shafts a bunch of different times, and I don't see that they really make a difference in my game. I could see how they might be better for some people, but this hazardous smoke is just as good. It's a 70 gram. And so what Tyler was saying in there was that the 70 gram shaft that I use makes it a little difficult for the challenge with PXG, because they only have a 60 gram shaft to put in on their head. So it kind of works out for me because I win the challenge, which means I get $100 like gift card. So I hope that gets here soon, because that's cool. But I didn't really actually come here for that. I just really came because I really wanted to see what the PXG had to offer, because I tested all the other drivers out there and they also could not beat my Paradym with the hazardous smoke shaft and the Jumbo Max grip. So there's something to it. It's awesome. It gives me a good feeling to know that in 2024 I should just keep rocking the same old for me, and it's going to be the best in my game. So all right, we're on to the next one.